It's time for some more chicken because I'm on a mission. How many ways can we make chicken that is fun and not just a hunk of dry, plain chicken? And today I'm going to do one of my favorite recipes for chicken. It is still a chicken breast, but it is delicious and it is one of my favorite ways. So let's get to cooking in the kitchen. So today we are going to be making pesto crusted chicken. So today we're just going to need 4 ingredients. We're going to need chicken breast, which I actually buy mine in bulk and then freeze them individually. We're going to need a jar of pesto. And if you make your own pesto, by all means, use your homemade pesto. I work all day. I don't have a whole lot of time. Life is busy, so I use pesto. That's done. You're going to need an egg. And you're going to need breadcrumbs. Now I'm going to tell you, I usually only use 1 egg. Sometimes I do 2, simply because my leftover egg from breading them, I just cook up for the dog and she likes them. So it's a good thing. And then breadcrumbs. And once again, I actually don't measure them. I just pour them in because, sometimes you end up needing more. Sometimes you need less. It's all good. Breadcrumbs. So 4 ingredients. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to spray your baking pan with Vaseline. I will sometimes do mine on baking sheets with a Silpat. Silpats are fabulous. I just wanted to use a smaller pan so it fits into my oven easier with my other stuff that I'm cooking tonight. So smaller pan tonight, but I will put the link to the Silpats in the description below. So you're going to take 2 bowls. You could use 3 and put the pesto in the 3rd one. I just used 2. In the first bowl, you're going to put your breadcrumbs. And I have one that's almost done, so let's finish that out first. And I would say probably about a 1/2 cup, give or take. And then you're going to take your eggs and you are going to just break them into the other bowl. Eggs are great for compost, so they're going in the compost. Actually, your egg cartons also can be composted, so that's going to go in the compost pile also. And then you're just going to beat your eggs. You don't have to beat them long, you just want them to be broken up. You want your yolk to be broken up. And then we are going to start with our pesto. And I do like to mix it because if you notice when you open a jar of pesto, the oil usually rises. So I do like to try to mix it a little bit. We're going to take our chicken, 1 breast at a time. And you are going to spread your pesto on the chicken. Now, if you use the same spoon, remember that you will not be able to use this pesto for anything else because that spoon has now tainted everything. That chicken is on there, and I don't want you to get sick. So you're going to spread the pesto on there, and then you're going to put it into your egg wash, and then straight from the egg wash, you're going to put it into your breadcrumbs. Now, if you notice, a lot of times the pesto comes off for me. So a lot of times I'll just pop it back on, give it a little mix, and then I'll just put some breadcrumbs on it myself. And then once I have it, I'm going to pop that into my pan and do my second. And obviously, if you have more than 2 people, you just do more chicken breast. So I'm going to set it in there. And I just set it right in my egg wash while I do the backside because why not? So it's going to go in there. I'm going to do my egg wash. Egg wash is fine. And then let's get some of that out because I lost a whole bunch there. And then I'm just going to turn that over. And then I'm putting that piece right into my pan. So now that all that's left to do is to clean my kitchen and bake my chicken breast. You're gonna bake them at about 350 for about 20 to 30 minutes until the chicken breast is done. I'm not going to put them in yet because Jason doesn't get home until about an hour from now. So, you know, I don't want to cook them too early. So they are done and ready to put in the oven, and they will hold in the refrigerator just fine. So I'll bring you back when it's time to pull them out of the oven. So you want to just cook it, and you can see that it is nicely crusted and wonderfully done. So here we are. As always, the chicken is fabulous. No excuses.